Larrakeyah Primary School is known to have high standards, culture of high expectations and commitment to academic excellence. The school improvement agenda is based on high quality teaching to improve learning outcomes for all students with a focus on visible learning, the work of Professor John Hattie, writing and using data to inform teaching. The improvement agenda is grounded in evidence from research, data and best practice. Our NAPLAN results are above the Australian mean and we aim to further improve our results by 2% each year. We expect all students to achieve a C standard or higher in English and mathematics. Our aim is that the percentage of students achieving above the standard each year will increase, moving the bell curve to the right.
We have a clear assessment schedule so that teachers know what data needs to be collected and when. The school uses data to monitor student achievement against benchmarks and targets. NAPLAN results are analysed based on previous year results and trends, and we use NAPLAN results to determine our whole school focus areas for the following year in English and mathematics. We use the Grade Expert program to both collect and analyse a range of assessment data at school, class and individual student level, enabling us to track student progress. The principal and assistant principal meet with each teacher for data coaching sessions so that we have conversations about how data is used to inform differentiated teaching. Teachers also look at data in their teaching teams and use pre and post testing as evidence of successful teaching.
We receive feedback from our teachers so we know where we are with our learning and our next steps. We have reading, writing and math goals and know how we are in meeting them.
We know if we are meeting the success criteria for lessons, and rubrics help us to see if we have met the expectations and what we need to do.
We receive feedback so that we continue to improve our teaching through visible learning classroom walkthroughs by our coach, lesson observations, program feedback and data coaching by the principal and assistant principal, as well as through our performance management.
As a new teacher, I have had a great deal of support and guidance from my mentor and colleagues. I have been able to observe lessons, and the principal has also demonstrated lessons in my classroom to show me specific teaching strategies in reading and writing.
Teaching programs cater for individual student needs, assisted by student support programs, our whole school peer support program, and an enrichment program for our top 20% of students. As a school, we make adjustments to curriculum delivery based on the changes to the Australian curriculum.
Professional learning is a high priority as there is an emphasis on high quality teaching. We have a professional learning plan, and each term professional learning occurs in whole staff meetings, teaching teams and curriculum teams. Our teachers also learn from other schools, local, national and international. We have a strong focus on visible learning, writing through the assessment of Capable Writers Project and Writers Workshop, and using data to inform our teaching.
We have planning days so we can work collaboratively with colleagues in our teaching teams. These days are valuable and we learn from each other's practices. Teachers lead professional learning alongside the leadership teams.
We worked with the Confucius Institute to implement a Chinese program in years 2 to 4. An extracurricular program also enables students to develop and excel in areas of knowledge, the arts or sports. We have an after-school tutoring program in literacy and numeracy to further support and extend students, and after-school tuition in piano and violin. To strengthen our link with Asia, we have a sister school relationship with Avondale Grammar School in Singapore. And our Year 6 students have just returned from a Year 6 study tour to Singapore. We're trialling a classroom modern learning environment based on research from New Zealand schools. And Larrakeyah Primary is now accredited as a Cambridge International School, the first government school in the Northern Territory.
The school has a high-functioning board that works strategically to support the leadership team to drive the improvement agenda. We support teachers researching practices and programs for other schools, both national and international, so that our students are receiving high-quality education. We are proud to be a Cambridge International School where our teachers and students have access to world-class resources to support the delivery of the Australian curriculum. There is a strong partnership between home and school and a strong focus on teaching and learning. There is definitely a culture of high expectations.
At the end of 2014, the school won the School Excellence Award for the Darwin region region. And this was in recognition of our consistent improvement in student outcomes over many years. Since then, we have continued with our school improvement agenda, and we know that we have programs and systems in place to further improve student learning and teaching practices across the school. It's an exciting journey ahead for our students and staff. We know where we're going and how we're going to get there.